likes Mike, but everybody doesn't like me.
No.
Well, I wouldn't like people to
Mike
like
knows it too. Some people don't like
I
me.
feel bad if everybody liked me.
Everybody doesn't like you.
Good,
Oh, no.
good, I hope that.
You're
No,
not, you're not in Mike's category.
I can assure you, Rick, not everybody likes you.
Oh, no, dog, you are not in Mike's category. There are very few people in Mike's category where everybody likes him.
yeah.
Very few people.
There's
Lippo's one of them.
Lippo, how can you not like Lippo?
Everybody likes Lippo.
How
Everybody
about
likes
his
me.
laugh? How about his laugh? You got to play Matt's little story. You got to play Matt's
Well, but
deal
that's-
for the dog.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Matt
just
sent you a
Matt, just
love
a little
note.
text.
Matt sent you a love note.
I gotta.
God, I gotta get back on there. I just been,
You're okay, Bill Dog. We talk about you a little bit. We're always kind of waving at you and stuff, whatever they do on there.
Matt's still teaching, right?
We
Yes.
runs that tennis club.
No, he teaches too, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, he teaches.
Tennis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's teaching grade school like he was for a while.
Well, he ran that tennis thing to the ground. He's been doing that all his life.
okay, I
You'd
got
be a
some,
good
I
teacher.
got kind of some news to tell you guys
What?
that we're kind of, my family and I, we're kind of discussing hospice right now.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah, so I just kind of let you guys in on that we're kind of looking at that.
What would that entail,
Well,
practically?
practically speaking, it opens them up to, first of all, drugs that they can't use, like with regular palliative, what do you call it, palliative care.
Palliative.
Yeah, so they would open that up.
Would you leave here?
Yeah, I would leave here. I would
And-
actually
and-
probably go to hospice house.
Where you're
Bio
burning?
Daniel? Bio Daniel?
Yeah, it's like 72nd.
When you're burning?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Susan whatchamajigger, you know, the old.
Yeah, and it would open up, I mean, like where I could leave, you know, and come, you know, friends could.
Easier
take
to
me
visit.
out, and easier to visit me, easier
You
to
know,
come
I
in
told
and
you.
out.
I told you about the book, Big Mortal.
Right, I need to get that.
Well,
write that
I
down.
can get you a copy. It's called Being Mortal, and it's written by Atul Gawande, who's a Harvard-based surgeon. And it's
Remember
his, it's his story of his dad. And here's the bottom line. If you cut to the chase, people that do hospice live longer and live better
No question.
until the end. And no more of the fucking bullshit. It's just like, get medicine when you need it for pain, smoke a doobie if you want to, go sit on a bench, and watch the sun go down.
Yeah,
That.
and that's a far better, you know, form of life than what I got right now.
Yeah.
You know? There's no question about
And
it.
anybody
So-
could be around you.
So that's kind of what I'm looking at, and we'll probably make a decision in the next week or so on that. So I'm just
I
gonna,
probably all of us have witnessed my dad did it,
right.
but I know other people that have done it, and there are some people that, like for example, pancreatic cancer, which is so poorly treatable, they just say fuck it. Like Father Schlegel did that.
Yeah, there's nothing left.
And then he
to
went to
treat it.
hospice, you get pain medicine when you need it, you smoke a joint, have a beer, whatever feels right, and anybody that loves you is around you anytime they want to be.
Exactly. I mean, my mom went through it, you know, pretty much. You know, she like your dad, you know, she died at home, but you know, she was surrounded by family and friends and you know all that. So it just seemed a much better
I
way.
think it's a great idea, and because this isn't the way you want it.
No, this is not the way I want it. So, you know, it's just. But I thought I'd kind of let you guys, because we had a big family meeting last night.
It's good.
That's where
It's
I
a
think
good thing.
we're-
We all support this.
Yeah, I think that's the way I'm going.
Schlegel, great.
Oh man.
Here, let me get it started.
He looks like Eddie.
Beach of the dog. And here is another dog. That's Walter, our dog. Okay, Beach Dog, just want to say hi. Hang in there, baby. And we'll
Catch you on the
maybe
dog.
meet at the M's game again someday. All right, hang in there, Beach Dog. Love ya. Bye.
Love you, Matt.
Yeah.
He looks more like Eddie.
Let's see. I will.
He looks more and more like Eddie.
I think he does.
Yeah.
Geez, I was just thinking that, looking at that, he looks more like Eddie than he does.
I know,
any of the rest of them now.
I know. He does. He looks like
You know,
Eddie.
there was, when Creighton was having their unbelievable run in Elite Eight, I was thinking about Ed. Ed loved the Jays, man.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Ed, he loved the Blues.
Next to Dr. Rye, he was a J guy all the way.
Oh. Well, if your name is Iverson, Crowdy, Giles, or Jenkins, or Herder, you're a Blue Jay. That's
You're
who we
a
are.
Blue Jay.
We're all Blue Jays.
There's no question.
I called up Larry before the big game. I said, you know, Red McManus, Bevilacqua, and Franco, look at this game.
Oh, yeah.
He said, you're damn right they are.
How about Chuck Officer? Chuck Officer's probably looking down too,
The
right?
cousin of Paul? Well, Paul Silas, too.
Oh,
Chuck Officer is looking down.
how about Steve Jansa? Steve Jansa might be looking down.
Oh,
How did you know
God.
Steve
How
Jansen?
about Leadbud Michaels?
Let me ask you this question.
I started going to Creighton games when I
Let's
was,
see how to sport you. What state was Steve Jansen from?
I'd say Illinois.
No.
Don't say
Iowa.
Don't say Iowa.
No. South Dakota.
Really?
Yes. He was a piece of shit.
All right, let me give you the best,
He wasn't good at all.
best Steve Jansa story.
He was
of
not
all
good at
time.
all.
Best
Rick.
Steve Jansa story of all time. St. Bonaventure comes in. They're ranked 5th in the country. Bob Lanier is the center
I remember that.
for St. Bonaventure. You were
I
there.
remember that.
Yeah.
Steve Jansa, Bob Lanier elbows Steve Jansa in the head like 2 minutes into the game and gets ejected.
I remember that.
That's the best thing Jansa did. Running into
He
that
wouldn't
elbow.
even start. Never
He's
start.
so
The
Oh my
worst.
God.
No, the worst was Brisnane's brother.
who?
Brisnane's brother is the doctor.
Oh, yeah.
He had a real nice brain.
Tallest doctor in the
But he
United
was
States.
terrible.
Joe.
Joe was terrible.
Joe
Nice
sucked.
guy. Nice guy.
He's like 7 foot, and he's the world's tallest doctor.
Is he?
Oh, he was terrible.
But he was so
Doctor,
smart,
big
wasn't
guy.
Did he move to
All the
Chicago?
Bresnans were smart. They were all smart.
Even Bill?
Oh yeah.
Bill was smart.
The least smart one is Billy. No, you were talking about Bill. Yeah, Bill's probably the least smart.
Yeah, some of
They're
those
real
guys-
brainy.
Yeah, but Bill's bringing up the rear.
Joe's a piece of crap. That's what
Oh, he's terrible, but he's really. Did you know he was an Oxford scholar, a Rhodes scholar?
Oh my
He went to
God.
Oxford. Yeah, Joe did. He's smarter than shit.
What?
You remember him, Doc?
Yeah.
He's terrible.
He's terrible.
He was Kalkbrenner's height, but couldn't play.
Yeah. Tallest doctor in the world.
Couldn't even get a rebound. He's just.
Is he my age?
Who?
Joe?
Your age? No, Joe is younger. Joe's the youngest.
Oh,
We're
he
thinking
was.
of Denny.
Okay.
There was Denny and Pat.
Pat, I remember Pat.
Yeah, Denny is probably 1 year older than you.
Bill's a couple years younger.
Yeah, he's younger.
2 years
Pat,
younger.
Pat might have been your age.
Yeah.
Who was the oldest of all the brothers?
Denny was the best.
Yeah, Danny.
And he was
that's-
like 63 out of Creighton or something. wasn't he?
No, Denny was probably 67 or 8.
Yeah.
Great, something like that.
Okay.
Bill Gallipo and Jimmy Dotson always checking on you.
I know. I've got Jimmy Dodson called me about 3 times yesterday. I need to call him back one of these days.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's your cousin, though.
Yeah.
You don't know Jimmy D? He left a long time ago.
I heard of it.
Tansy
I saw him
Dotson.
once in the
Tansy
field.
Donson's
He
little
was
brother.
very, very good. He's a Holy Cross guy. He's a very good friend of mine growing up.